Just 6 weeks until you vote in the midterm election this fall. This election will decide key statewide seats. We thank you for staying with us for NBC4 at 5:30. I'm Jennifer Bullock.
And I'm Jared Smalley. NBC4 State House reporter Natalie Fahmy talked with candidates in one of those races. Natalie?
Yeah, Attorney General Dave Yost and his challenger Jeff Crossman and I talked about a number of key issues, from crime to Title IX protections. But a hot button issue in both of our conversations was abortion.
I think it would be helpful to have an attorney general that's actually going to follow the process and make sure that the issue gets on the ballot.
Crossman says we're starting to see the real implications of the heartbeat law and thinks the Hamilton County case shows why it shouldn't exist. But Yost says he's confident that the Constitution does not protect abortion. This as Ohioans and lawmakers are calling on Yost to apologize for doubting the story of a 10-year-old rape victim.
What is it that I should apologize for?
They say for doubting her story.
Well, did I doubt the story of the rape victim, or did I question the news media? I actually happen to have here, Natalie, for your convenience, a transcript of what I actually said.
Where you said, this young girl, if she exists, and if this horrible thing actually happened to her, it breaks my heart to think about it.
That was on a Monday after 10 days or so since the story had broken. There were no charges. I'm not going to apologize for the truth, Natalie, and you shouldn't ask me to.
Yost says one of his top priorities is to enforce the rule of law. He says that's why he's part of a Title IX lawsuit against the Biden administration. He tells me adding LGBTQ protections undermines the idea of Title IX, which he says is to make sure we have equal opportunities for women in sports and education.
How does one say we're going to protect women if we don't know what women is? The problem with this is that we have new questions that are up to Congress to answer.
How would you stand up for the rights of all Ohioans?
Well, I would dismiss the lawsuit that Yost participated in, going after the LGBTQ students in schools and their lunches. He's challenging the USDA guidance on protections for LGBTQ youth, and I think that's disgusting and despicable, and I think that's a terrible waste of Ohio tax dollars.
Both candidates tell me they support Ohio law enforcement. We talked about that and several other key issues. You can find more of their interviews on this story on NBC4i.com. Local for you at the State House, I'm Natalie Fahmy, NBC4.